Today, I figured I'd do a little walk around of my welding truck. I've had a lot of people ask me for it, and I've been putting it off, but figured today's a good day for it. We got rained out today, so we're just hanging out at the hotel. So I'm gonna do a little walk around of the welding truck. So here, I have my Badass Reels hose reel, made by Badass Reels, pretty self-explanatory. And then in here goes my oxygen bottle, which I don't have any oxygen on my truck right now. And hold on a second, let me grab a spacing tool. This door is a pain to open up sometimes. When I say a pain, I should plan this out a little better. But I carry one oxygen bottle, and then in here I carry 4-foot levels, ratchet for KC clamps, and squares, and just some other miscellaneous stuff in there. And then got my leads, which are muddy. Got my old Classic 2. And then in this box, got all my bubble sticks, my files, spacing bands, donuts for crawlers, center finders, wraparounds. I have an assortment of pliers and a pile of crescent wrenches, spacing tools, fire starters, and then all my writing utensils, my distance devices, and then my barrel torches, extra tips, my mini persuader. There's my bucket with my remote down in here. Ooh, drop that. It's where I keep my grinders, and then squares and 2-hole pins. So that's my ghetto reverse light. Really, I use it just to bright light people back that are riding my butt and running their brights behind me. I'll strobe it in my truck. There's a pile of stickers I got on my lids. I like stickers. In here is just, it's kind of like a little junk drawer. So extra tips, tip cleaners. There's assortment of bolts, just junk drawer. And then back here is the cooler. Underneath this horse stall mat is a trunk box where I keep roller heads that go on jack stands and a handful of other just random stuff that I don't use very often. Over here, keep all my grinding wheels, sanding pads, buffing wheels. My rods go down in here. My big persuader. I keep my squares up there. My fabrication squares from H&K. Keep my mini rollout wheel, or my mini chuck, I should say. I don't have my rollout wheel on my truck right now, but that's for when I do the smaller bore pipe. And then I got punches, more roller heads, plumb bobs, extra wire, connectors, 2-foot levels, chain vise, and 100-foot tape, drill set. I got a pencil grinder that I carry with me. That's a bit set for the pencil grinder with burr bits and all. Zippy ties galore, extra marker lights, and then more wire connectors and whatnot. And then in this box, I'm not going to take the lid off because it's so dang muddy, but in that box, it's kind of like a junk box. I put sandbags down in there. I got some stands for my machine and a bottle jack that I use for fitting up sleeves. And then my acetylene goes down in here. And then there's my grasshopper, my electric my electric crawler, and then my little red toolbox full of just hand tools to, if you break down or if a machine breaks down, it's good to it's really good to carry a little toolbox full of sockets and wrenches and miscellaneous stuff. So my bed is chopped just as short as you can get it, but it still has plenty of room in it. And I know some guys don't like chopped beds because they want more room for tools, but I don't know, I can carry everything I need on here just fine. And I've had full frame beds, and you just end up carrying a bunch of stuff you don't ever use. I mean, a lot of this stuff I don't even use, but it's handy to have when I do need it. So that pretty well concludes the walk around of my bed. So my dog approves of it. She likes cruising up there. She rides all over this thing. But y'all have a lovely day.